The last time I bought wingdings, this is what one of the wings looked like, so I had to make them at home but a bit fancy with seasoned breadfruit chips, passion fruit sweet chili wings, Sorrell BBQ wings, and caramelized onion bread rolls. And I'm going to show you how to make those bread rolls. This particular recipe is based on the Breadfruit recipe that I shared in my first wingdings recipe video. I developed this recipe so that you wouldn't need a stand mixer for the dough. So I bloom these in warm milk with a bit of sugar, and then I add all of my cold wet ingredients to it, and I slow cook the onions until they caramelize, and I add those to the liquids. Usually with bread, you'd add all of your dry ingredients to the wet and have a hard time kneading, but instead I like to add the flour in 3 to 4 additions, beating after each addition, and this helps to activate gluten without hurting your wrist or feeling as though you're kneading for hours on end. The dough is a bit sticky, so I use a bit of oil on my hands and a little bit of flour, even though I don't like to add any additional flour, but it did make kneading it way easier. Let that dough rise until it doubled, then I divided it into 40-gram balls. Then I proofed it one more time, brushed it with egg wash, and I baked them until they were beautiful golden brown. And in the same pan that I caramelized the onions, I melted some butter and used that to brush over the bread rolls when they were done baking. If you can't already tell, these are soft, fluffy, and savory with the taste of the onions, and they're unlike any bread from the stores, especially when you squeeze them and then they stick together like Play-Doh. You can't get these anywhere else. The recipe is in the caption, and stay tuned to see how I make the Sorrell BBQ wings.